Hello, this is D-Doll. This time, I'm trying Guardians by Vampiresto. It's a game I've played a few times on live broadcast. This time I'll be playing as the character Skulvieware, whom I've never played on stream before. This character performed well, but his creepy appearance made him unpopular when I was younger. His speed is on the slower side, but his power is tremendous, so it more than makes up for the slow speed. This game has been called the sequel to Johnson Magai for over 20 years, but despite sharing developers, it's actually a different game. You might notice the title Johnson Magai too, but it was only used on arcade boards in Korea. It's a game like Yahoo Wang, which was only popular in Korea. People in the United States or Japan aren't aware of this game. Now it's the stage 1 boss fight. No fancy combos, I'll take it down quickly and easily. Pressing A and C together uses a special move and costs health. The damage is so huge that once you see it, you can't escape from it. At the same time as C. I used all my health, but the boss died after just 4 tries. With this much health, will you still use a skull combo that just hurts your hands? Maybe because the difficulty is set to default, it gives you a lot of health. Find out more. In earlier games, lacking power meant you couldn't use the skill. In this game, if you're short on power, you get an over message and can use some health to boost power and use the skill. In this game, I'll continue to talk more about each skull's story. As I mentioned earlier, Skulviewre's damage is no joke. I'm only fighting now because I picked up grenades. Even basic skills are strong. Early on, mobs can die from just the basic 3-hit combo. He's unique because he has 4 versions of the basic 3-hit combo. The basic version ends with an elbow blade attack that slices the enemy and deals more damage than other finishers. The second move is done by pressing the directional key forward during the 3-hit combo, making him swing his arm wide and launch the enemy upward. Its long reach makes it perform well. The third one is performed by pressing the directional key upward, and the fourth one is downward. Most people aren't aware of the third and fourth combos. And their performance is also inferior compared to the first and second ones, so not knowing them doesn't affect your gameplay at all. Since this is a bonus stage, you can just play casually. But if you've played this game a lot, you know where the enemies appear. I easily broke the targets and got a perfect bonus stage score. The boss is ahead, but I need to handle the cute little ones first. Avoid getting hit. Starting the boss fight with full health makes it easier. It's so you can spam Mr. A, as everyone knows. In the next video. You're about to meet this stage's boss. The method to beat it is similar to the first stage, so I'll take it down in an instant. I nearly missed a hit, but the boss took it instead. For the final part, I finished safely with AB. The boss fight is really easy. Stage 3 has started. Each character has a dash special move. Skulview's deals the most damage, but its long startup delay often leaves you open to enemy attacks. So I try not to use it unless I really have to. See you in the video. After grabbing, the move that keeps slamming the opponent into the ground is neutral A, and if you land all 3 hits, the damage is incredible. It also has an area effect that knocks down nearby enemies. With a grenade, my reach is even longer. This method is safer, even if handling the minions takes longer. The monsters in this stage can be taken out with a single grenade attack, but later on the monsters have more health and will take 2 or 3 hits. Let's use the basic grenade skill as much as we want whenever it's available. Stage 1. The boss returns for a revenge match, but with low health, you can defeat it quickly. The quickest way through this section is to knock enemies off. If the score doesn't matter, just knock them left like this. This way, you can quickly skip the fat guys, too. Once you get past this minion section, you'll go straight into the boss fight. Just like before, you need to spam AC, so don't get hit. It's just stage 3, so minions have very low health. You can beat them quickly and move on. The boss isn't on screen, but since it appeared, you can hit it from this distance with an AC. After using the AC to lower its health, and with little health left myself, I can slowly finish it off with stealthy attacks. While running diagonally, I use A and roll diagonally as well. If you move as if you're aiming for the edge of the boss, you can handle this boss safely and easily. Finish it off by calmly using your special skill. If the boss had health, it would have attacked me immediately. I've easily defeated the stage 3 boss. This is the downtown area of stage 4. Starting from this stage, new minions will appear. Starting with the self-destructing robots on the ground, big monsters and cyborgs will soon appear. The challenge increases, but with brute force you can defeat them quickly, so it's not a big concern. Some floating monster friends are here. Actually, if you fight with other characters, except for Turk-So, it takes quite a bit of time to take down those guys, but there's really nothing that can stand up to raw power. I used an area of effect attack instead of defeating each minion individually. An item that will fully restore your health will appear soon, so you can keep going without worry. The cyborgs have just appeared now. Their basic movement speed is on the slower side, but since they suddenly rush at you, you need to stay alert and fight carefully to take them down safely. It will be uploaded every Sunday. The knife-wielding minions always attack my back. Even if I try to group them for an easy takedown, they still slip away and target my back, showing surprisingly good artificial intelligence. Let's hit the crocodile monster right before it spits out its eggs. Even though I'm playing solo and can't hit all the crocodiles, it's better to reduce even one enemy for a faster clear. breaking the top dessert display case gives you food. Unlike other belt scroll games, in this one, you advance immediately after defeating the last enemies. If you defeat all the enemies before eating the food may just drop and you'll move to the next stage without eating it. It's safer to eat it while still fighting some enemies. Since I don't plan to do combo attacks, I'll just keep burning minions with grenades. The non-attack lacks a grenade motion, but its long reach compensates, and the basic grenade attack has minimal delay, making it the best basic move in the game. Thank you for watching. Actually, equipping the grenade also improves the performance of your dodge move. The motion is the same, but the damage becomes much stronger. If you get a grenade, you shouldn't just use it for dodging. Players often use it aggressively too. Before, monsters died in one hit, but now they survive longer and don't die instantly. A woman falls together, and if you don't catch her, the monster will eat her. But if you don't touch this guy at this moment, the woman, enemies appear, and you can drop grenades to use weapons during the boss fight. But I don't plan on using those kinds of tricks. I wanted to show that I can handle everything with just the character's own brute strength, so I went straight to beating up the enemies. It's easier to destroy the robot friends with AC together. The reason I used AC is because there's food right behind them. Knowing where food is in each section makes managing your health easier. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. It's okay to have the AC on because there's food behind us again. But it doesn't restore much stamina, so this is the limit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Let's eat live baby crocodiles to regain our strength. Now it's the boss fight. This guy has 2 phases, so you shouldn't use up all your stamina from the start. Thank you for watching. To deal with this guy, you need to use AB well. I'll go to the screen's edge and hit him with the final AC. Alternating the special move, and AB will defeat the boss quickly. While others need to put on shows to defeat the boss safely, Skull can easily win because his special move deals massive damage. This is the final stage, and compared to the previous stages, it's quite long. However, since health items appear frequently, once you get a bit used to the game, you can clear it easily. Cute little enemies keep coming non-stop from the start. Before fighting the final boss, you also face the bosses from stages 1 and 2, keeping the action non-stop. My friends kept missing, so I got frustrated and pressed AB. With tougher enemies now, I suppose I need to use AC. You don't have to save it just for boss fights. As I said earlier, there are many healing items. So if you use your AC moderately, it becomes much easier to take down enemies. If you rush in after being caught, you can escape this way. Now, there's a healing item right in front of you. We'll clean our robot friends with AC before moving on. Isn't this what you'd call a perfect build-up? Here, it's easier to throw the enemies to the right. There's no need to increase the risk by fighting unnecessarily. When dung beetles show up, this part ends. From here to just before the boss, the minions get much stronger. This artificial intelligence is unlike any we've seen before. They attack quickly and rush at you, so if you take it easy, your health drops fast, like getting soaked in a drizzle. If you get caught even once, it's over, so break free with a kick. What I just used is a skill similar to Skull's supplier. If it hits the enemy, it restores a bit of Skull's health. The animation is plain compared to other characters' supplier skills. When I was new to this game, I didn't know this was a supplier skill. That was the dash special skill just now, and I think it looks much cooler than the supplier skill. It looks like an enhanced version of Street Fighter General's Psycho Crusher. Ignore the ones below, hitting them won't give you food. Street Fighter. A crocodile emerged below, about to eat one of the cute ones. If it eats this way, the battle has started. Subtitles. It's really a pathetic kick, but it bounces far away. This is the place where the final battle on Earth will take place. There's food at the far right end of this section, so you can fight with ease.
Subtitles provided by Ninja.
The screen doesn't move right away, but don't forget that once Iron Man appears, you'll be able to move to the right. There's food inside that box, but there's one thing you need to be careful about. You shouldn't try to fight while standing all the way to the right edge of the screen. Subtitles provided by Baidal Minjok. Here you face the final group of cute enemies before the boss fight. Just throw everything right to get through easily. Robot clams sometimes pass by while breathing fire, so be careful because you might accidentally get hit by the fire and fall. Subtitles provided by... Subtitles Badal Minjok. Subtitles. Seeing that the background has changed a bit strangely, it means we're almost down. When the banana falls like this, we've reached the bottom. Both Stage 1 and 2 bosses will attack together. Since both of them have very little health, you can take them down with AC. When you defeat these guys, they also drop health recovery items, so even if you use AC, you can fight the boss battle with full health. I took them out in 2 hits. Now I'll open the door and face the final boss. The boss has a total of 3 phases, but if you use some tricks, you can clear this guy without much difficulty. AC gets a double hit due to a bug, and if you just keep spamming jump attacks like this, the first phase is easy. Now it's the second phase. This guy's attack pattern is simple too. Keep hitting the boss with basic dash and jump attacks to prevent its attack animation, and you'll quickly defeat phase 2. That was the story. If you hit like this, you can catch it without seeing the pattern. Now it's the final transformation, page 3. Page 3 has a super armor effect, so you need a bit of luck, but with this much health, you can easily defeat the boss. If you use AB in the corner like this, it will deal damage twice. Similarly, AC will also deal damage twice.
That was the story.
Since both AC and AB hit twice, the boss is already defeated. It's harder than Hulk's, but still worth trying. I managed to clear Guardian Skulvieware in about 21 minutes. It definitely seems like Dong Pao characters are rated higher than other characters these days, and I agree with that too. That's all, this has been Didol. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and leaving a comment would really mean a lot to me.